Hi, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm AJ, one of the theme park hippies here in Orlando. We are daily vloggers here, so thank you for joining us. Tonight, I'm at Universal Studios Orlando, and we are going to check out all of the new Halloween Horror Nights updates. There's some merch updates, there's a ton of new things in the scare zones. We also have our first marquees for Halloween Horror Nights for the wait times and to show which house is where. So I'm going to show you where those are and what's up so far. I also was filming I was also filming a vlog earlier where I show a little bit more in depth. So you'll see that tomorrow. We'll work on that. But for now, thank you for joining. And yeah, come adventure through all the new HHN updates. Hey, and we already have some people. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the likes. What day is it? It's a Wednesday evening. Thank you for spending some of your Wednesday evening with us. I see Danny. Welcome, Danny, already. Thanks for joining us. Hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you this evening? I'll turn you around. You might be wondering, where's the other theme park hippie? Where's Mia? Well, she's at home resting. I think there's like a little bit of a cold going around, so she's resting up, healing, so she can be with us on the next live. But thank you all for joining. Wow, thank you all for the likes already. Really helps the channel, the live stream. Danny, you said you're good. I'm doing well this Wednesday. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it out this evening, but it's good to be out here. It's good to see all these HHN updates. We're only a week and a half away. It's pretty wild. It's really exciting. Really exciting. Can't wait to show you all the line areas and the marquees. Danny, I hope she feels better. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate it. Yeah, she's resting. I'm glad she gets to rest this evening. But thank you all for joining me. But as we walk in, here is the Halloween Horror Night signage and marquee. Here's the gargoyles. JC, welcome. Hey, HME, I'm not at dinner, but popped in for a like and share. Sorry. Have a great, no, you're good. Excuse me. But have a great night. JC, thank you so much. We appreciate your support. Thank you for popping in, the like. Thank you. It's good to hear from you. Here's the other gargoyle. It's looking great. They've added all of this jasmine here to the gargoyle facades. And I think they might have added more speakers and some more lighting up there too. But it's really coming together, y'all. A week and a half away. A week and a half away. So we're going to make our way around the loop. I'm not going to stay like crazy long tonight, but I did want to show you all the great updates. You'll see more in tomorrow's vlog. We'll get that up and ready for y'all tomorrow. But oh, actually, okay, wait. Before I even head that way, let me show you. This is one of the first like marquees that they built for the wait times and the lines. They do not have the poster yet of what's going to be here. But what is interesting is like it does look like there's going to be a line, and they've already started demolition on Rip Ride Rocket. So we'll see how that works, but more to come. We'll see which line this is. Thank you all for joining. And again, thank you all for the likes. It really helps our channel, really helps our live stream. We're daily vloggers here in Orlando, the theme park hippies. So all of your support really means a lot and helps us. Hey, Leslie, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending some of your Wednesday evening with us. We're back at Universal, just checking out all these HHN updates. Thankfully, this evening, it's remained pretty clear. There's not a cloud in the sky that I can see, and it's not as high. Like, it's hot, don't get me wrong, but there's like a nice breeze, so I'm grateful for that this evening. Danny, you went out to Universal yesterday, and it's so different not seeing the Rip Ride Rocket going around. I know. It's like, it's so barren. It's like, oh, what are they going to replace it with? It's so iconic. We'll have to see because the viewscape of the theme park, I saw DC Thrills earlier. If you don't follow them, check him out. He's awesome. But DC and I were talking, and we're like, the whole like vision of the park, the view of the park, it's going to change. So whatever they build is going to have to really replace that. So Jessica in the view. Hi, new to the channel, just subscribed and gave a like. Thank you so much for your support. That really means a lot. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So all of your subscribes, likes, everything, it really helps. And you just hanging out with me tonight, it really helps the channel too. So thank you so much. It means a lot. So let me keep moving through. This is the Vampire Masquerade Scare Zone. Honestly, I didn't see too many updates. What I did see was they started to like move some of the props on the stages around a little bit. I assume they're testing and they're like trying to see how it works best for the scare actors and potentially like for us. So, Leslie, your husband Billy and I will be there on September 3rd for the party. Oh my goodness, it's so exciting. I think we'll be here. We might be here too. So, if you see us, please say hi. We love seeing y'all. Jessica, you're welcome. Again, thank you. It really means a lot. So the five and dime over here, I'm not going to go in because I don't want to lose you all. We've been having some weird issues with our service. But what I will do is stand out here and zoom in. Over there, that is new Mel's die-in merch. They have that pink like tie-up, button-up shirt there. They also have like a button-down, nice. It's almost like a Cuban shirt, like button-down with a collared neck with a pink stripe, and on the back is a huge Mel's die-in logo with zombies on it. It's really cool. You'll see that on the vlog tomorrow if you decide to watch. Also, they did in fact get more of those frames with the icons as well. They've been sold out of those frames for a while, so those are back in stock now, it seems like. And then lastly, over here, from what I can see, they have a new Five Nights at Freddy's T-shirts. They also have like a really cool Heisman type jacket. I can't show you the back right now, but you'll see it in the vlog tomorrow. They also have like pins and keychains back there. They also have these fans as well. Down there on the bottom right, you can't see because of the glare, but it's actually that dream book that the main character's reading in the movie. It's pretty clever. So lots of good merch updates. You'll see that tomorrow. Leslie will definitely say hi. We hope so. We hope to see you. We love you. You'll see us. We'll be with the camera and the gimbal and stuff. You can't miss us. Danny, in the area you're currently in, what's the theme there? Because I've seen the cloth covering stuff. I just don't know what's under it. So this area, I believe, is going to be, it's like a vampire masquerade. It's like a vampire ball. The vampires are out. They're having a fancy night on the town. They're finding the fancy people to drink the blood, all this stuff. So actually under here was like a big champagne, like pyramid, champagne glass pyramid. They covered that because I assume there's going to be like blood or something. And then, there's victims, people under those. But I think that's the theme for this area. Vampire Masquerade. They got the really cool gargoyles here. We're a gargoyle family. Yeah, you're welcome, Danny. Thanks for asking. Yeah, if you all want to see anything in particular or have any questions about the area, let me know. Happy to check it out, show you all. Here's someone else covered. Let's see. Yeah, it's a someone. It's a someone in there. But interestingly enough, they actually closed the UOAP and team member preview, or not preview store, but they had like a discount store, merch store. They're not open, but they've been open other nights. So I wonder, I don't know if they're going to be open anymore. We'll see. All right, we're going to keep making our way. Thank you all also for all the likes. Really appreciate that. Really helps the channel and the live stream. Thank you so much. Here's Mel's die-in, or excuse me, drive-in. Soon, a week and a half. And the reason I'm going this way instead of straight to Cat Lady, I wanted to show you the HHN bar updates over here. I put this in the vlog too, but they have like a big marquee here. I don't know what's behind it. I don't know what it's going to advertise, but there's something there. There's no wait time. There's no wait time TV on it, but we'll see what it is. And then over here's the bar. They've added cash registers, it looks like, which is pretty cool. They're getting it ready. 1 week. one week, and then over here they have these big TVs and the pedestals. I assume there's going to be scare actors standing on these that you can like stand here and take a picture with, but we'll see. Look at Universal, it's so pretty. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Thanks for spending some of your time with me tonight. Here's the backside of the bar. The front side, it's the same. They just have bigger menus over there. So, but I'm gonna head this way. I'm gonna show you Cat Lady. We're gonna make the rounds, make the loop. Maybe we'll catch Nightmare Fuel because earlier I didn't see them testing. Also, I know Mia's out there watching. So Mia, I love you. Thanks for watching. Be home soon. All right, making our way over to the Cat Lady. Also, if you didn't know, by the horror makeup show over there, they have a picture opportunity, a photo op, and it looks great. We took some pictures a couple weeks ago by that. Danny, what do you think will be the best time to go to HHN? Ooh, as far as like within like date wise, within the season, honestly, I would say September, even potentially early October. Um, but because the closer you get to Halloween, the busier it gets typically, in all honesty. So me and I typically we will pick the Rush of Fear, I think it is, for September dates, just because it is a little less busy during that time. So that's what I would recommend. However, I will say we're premier pass holders, so our pass does include one evening of Halloween Horror Nights, and we chose the night before Halloween, which I'm sure is going to be crazy busy and packed. But we'll be there. Maybe we'll live stream that night too. That'll be really cool. But Jay Bowser, welcome. You're back. You are back. Welcome back, brother. Good to hear from you. We're just going through the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane scare zone. We got pumpkins here. Thank you all for the likes. We really appreciate that. Thank you. If you're enjoying so far, we are daily vloggers here in Orlando, so consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. We really appreciate that support. Oh, by the way, I saw so many Halloween Horror Nights team members like training, and not just like you know folks in regular HHN clothes. I'm talking RIP tour folks, which is amazing. So maybe we'll see some more walking around. And I know I'm moving through Cat Lady quickly. I want to walk over here with you all to the ET and Shrek area. I just want to see if there's any signs of like an HHN house, like wait time marquee. Because in prior years, they have had houses back here. Um, so I'm not sure. I'm not seeing anything like immediately off the top of my eyeballs, if that's a saying. Yeah, let me check. Thanks for being patient with me. We're gonna take a detour into the swamp. Where's Donkey? I want some pancakes. Just kidding. It does look like all the walls here around the playground. I'm not sure why the walls are up. This place is so cool. If you haven't like wandered back here, there's so many like little interactive elements to do. So highly recommend it. But as I'm wandering, I'm not seeing, which I doubted that they were going to have HHN lines back here, but I was more curious. Comment down below if you remember coming and they actually had the lines back here. I guess it might have been a while ago. Yeah, I don't see any HHN wait time marquees. No. Okay. Hey, thanks for going on a detour with me, y'all. Let's see what else we can see. Okay, Danny, I know to bring a poncho, 99.99% rain. Honestly, even if it doesn't say rain in the forecast, I would still bring a poncho just in case. because you never know with Florida. Sometimes we'll come in the afternoons and it's like, oh, it's not going to rain. And then the second we walk into the park, it's like raining. And we're like, oh, okay. But so we also bring in an umbrella as well. Jay Bowser, will you do the Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house? Absolutely, we will. We actually just watched Five Nights at Freddy's the other evening. We really enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see the next one now. I did some a little bit of research on the lore. It's so deep with the games and everything, and all the different stories, and yeah, it's a cool story. I'm grateful for Halloween Horror Nights for like, sometimes they get IPs that you're not as familiar with. Gives you a chance to dig into them. Oh, while I'm back here, let me show you. Hey, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Hello, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yoo-hoo. They say, hi, Danny. That's awesome. We love building this community with you all. We appreciate you being here. Thanks for joining us. So as I'm walking back here, this is another one of the HHN bars and food booths. They're actively setting it up as we speak. There are fryers and heating lamps and looks like drink canisters. I know they're gonna have like a coffee alcohol drink. So I see hot canisters. Danny said, hello, yoo-hoo. That's awesome. But yeah, they are actively working. There's cash registers back here now. They have some beer taps, it looks like, also. No menus yet, but they're working. They are working. All right. Hey, thank you all for the likes. We really appreciate your support. Really helps our live stream and our channel. Thank you. But let me just circle back real quick. I did want to give you a better look at the cat lady's house while we're over here and before I move on. It is looking good. I wonder if it's going to smell like cat pee over here. Comment down below. What do you think? I think maybe. We'll see. I just can't wait to see these pumpkins all lit up in the trees. If you're a Trick or Treat fan, the movie Trick or Treat, it's a cult classic in our opinion. Halloween movie, and it's giving those vibes for sure. Very much so. Trick or Treat. Sam lurking, the pumpkins in the trees. This is so cool. I can't wait to see like the stage show that they have going on here. There's all the crows and all the little kitty graves. They've added more actually, it looks like, to this little boo hole here. I wonder if it's going to be like a humanoid catoid. That'll be interesting to see. Hey, Mr. Disney King, welcome. Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. How are you tonight? Isn't team member preview next Tuesday? On the interwebs, I did see something about team member previews coming up. I didn't know exactly which date though, so it could be Tuesday for sure. And you saw team member preview got extended to 2 a.m. their preview night. Wow. So they're stress testing. They want to see how it's gonna work. That's really exciting. Week and a half, y'all. Week and a half. Here's the update here. This is for the food booth. There's 2 areas to order, and they have the place. Oh, they're actually in there working right now. They weren't working in there earlier. Oh, nobody's in there, but the light's on, so I assume they'll be working in there soon. Very cool. And then here's the front. It says food truck. It says Plastico. Jay Bowser. Oh, and the company that made the movie animatronics for Five Nights at Freddy's made the animatronics for the haunted house. I am so excited to see how they pulled that off. It's honestly that Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, thanks, Bumblebee Tacos. It's like that fever dream of Chuck E. Cheese, like horror twist. It's incredible. The main 3 will be in the stage, Jay Bowser said. That is how are they going to do that? They're going to be huge. That's really amazing. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see all these houses this year. If the level of detail and immersiveness that they've done for just the scare zones, I cannot imagine. Oh, and the Hatch and Chains house facade. I can't imagine how detailed and incredible the houses themselves are going to be. If you weren't on that live, it's probably a week ago now at this point. We posted a vlog as well. There was a live from Universal. They were testing the Hatchet and Chains house, the music. There was a scare actor on the porch scaring people. They had Universal media crews going in and getting footage, it looked like. So if you didn't see that yet, and that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. Check that video out. It was incredible. We've never seen a Halloween Horror Nights house operating before, the opening date. It was amazing. Also, don't judge me, but these hot dogs are some of the best hot dogs on property. Even if you get a crappy bun, the hot dogs are good. They're Nathan's. They're all beef. It's a good hot dog. Going by Krusty Land. Let's see, Leslie, the cat lady house is so cool. They should find a reason to leave it up after HHN. I agree with you. The elves could live there, right? Or ooh, Krampus, right? That continues things. Jay Bowser, and we might get William Afton Spring Bonnie. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Danny, I looked at that one live you recommended for HHN. That was cool to see them practicing and testing. It was really cool. Thank you for watching that. Yeah, that one, it was about the 47-minute mark. Yeah, Danny, you just said it too. Thank you. You're on it for us. Thank you. Yes, it is around the 47-minute mark of that. And we stood there for like 10 minutes ish watching people go in and the scare actor pacing back and forth on the patio. It was really cool. Over here, you can see Hatchet and Chains. You can actually see it better. I don't know if you can tell, but the tree that's right there in the foreground, they cut a limb there. I wonder if it was like protruding too much into the line, but you can definitely see the Hatchet and Chains house a lot better than you could the other night. That's for sure. They're not testing this evening. I'm not seeing anything crazy going on. And then there's Dollhouse. Oh, there's some team members though. I wonder if they're training. Yeah, that's cool. And then Fallout back there too. Yeah, they're doing something back there. Jay Bowser, the yellow rabbit might be at the house because there's a pin for Five Nights at Freddy's and it shows the yellow rabbit. That would be amazing. I can't wait to see. We'll see what they end up doing. But yeah, so that's Hatchet and Chains. It's looking great. A week away, y'all. Leslie, and watching that live and y'all being so excited as it was happening was so exciting for all of us. Thank you for being there. Thank you for watching. I'm glad it was exciting for you too. Oh no, they lost one of their basketballs. No, thank you. It was so exciting. We had never seen HHN like that ahead of the event itself. So felt very humbled by that. Jay Bowser, fun fact, you're currently making the Yellow Rabbit full suit for a cosplay. That's amazing. That is so much talent. And here, just wanted to show you real quick. You'll see it in the vlog too, but here's a bridge update. It is looking amazing. They did a great job. It does look like it will be done in time for the event. So great job, Universal. Great job to the teams. Danny, you said, "Ooh, that's cool." The Bowser, yeah. Wish you the best of luck with that. Yeah, Jay Bowser, that sounds so amazing. I wish I had that creative spark as far as like cosplays and creating costumes in that manner. I can find some Mia and we can find some cool like vintage things. And we can make a cool costume, but like making a big suit like that's amazing. Jay Bowser, you have the mask with you. That's cool. Five Nights at Freddy's is watching right now. Okay, so here's one. Here's one of the marquees. You can see the TV up there. What's hiding behind there, you ask? I looked over earlier. You'll see it in the vlog too. This one is going to be Dollhouse. You can't see, you can kind of see, but it's going to be Dollhouse. Dolls Play Dead. So there's that one. It's up. It's going to be right over here, probably, I guess, to the left. I wonder if they're going to have another one or if this is going to be the only one, but I bet you they might put another one on the other side. We'll see. Jay Bowser currently adding the details. That's cool. Thanks for joining us while you're doing that. Leslie, I think the bridge and restrooms will be done, no doubt. Yeah, I agree. The bathrooms we can't see, of course, but I agree. They're going to want to get that done. It's right outside the Nightmare Fuel stage. So, Jay Bowser, we're going to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie on the first day of streaming in theater. Yeah, that's awesome. I don't even know when it's going to come out. I just know they're working on it. So, that'll be cool. Hey, the Sports Stooge, welcome. Thanks for joining. If they ain't going to do it the right way, I demand we keep it open. Rip Ride TNT Rip Ride Rocket, you're so funny. I'll show you Rip Ride Rocket updates too. They have already started to destroy things. Oh, and as we're coming up to the Nightmare Fuel stage, the lights are on. Earlier, the lights were not on. Let's see if they're doing anything right now. Jay Bowser, December 5th. Oh, this year. Okay, so really good timing to be a house at HHN. Danny, do you think Universal will be able to get Rip Ride Rocket down in time for HHN? They've already got a good bit of it down. Honestly, I don't doubt them. The way they move and the way they've been moving, they could have it down. Because I'll show you once we get up to that area. But like, there, like there's going to be a line there. I'll show you. But okay, so here's Nightmare Fuel. They're not doing any like light or music testing right now, but you can kind of see back there. Let me zoom in. Oh my god. Yeah, you can kind of see some of the background facade. Can't wait to see the show. I hear it's going to be a continuation of last year, which was phenomenal. Okay, I hope he saves her. I hope they can be in love together. Mr. Disney King, where was this hatchet testing you talked about earlier? So we did a vlog and a live about a week ago. It's labeled like live at Universal, HHN house testing, something like that anyway. But Hatchet and Chains, the house was testing. There was a scare actor on the porch. There was like lighting effects. There were all the sounds as well were happening. You could hear the music from the house too. It was really cool. You could see the Universal media like teams going in, and I guess they were getting footage of the house. So the house was operating. So if you want to check that live out, again, it was live at Universal house testing Hatchet and Chains, and it was starting at the 47-minute mark is where it was. And if you enjoy that content, please consider subscribing and liking this live stream. We are daily vloggers here in Orlando, so we'd love to have you on our adventures. And we do plan for first night, opening night of HHN, we're going to be here and we're going to be live streaming. So if that sounds intriguing to you, we would love to have you join us. Jay Bowser, and it might include the toy animatronics. That'd be cool. Sports Dudes, they started the next morning. They waited no time. I saw you commented on the video, and I was like, that's crazy. Danny, thank you for posting the link to the video. We really appreciate that. Thank you. Again, it's at the 47-minute mark. And also, thank you to those that just liked this live. We really appreciate it. It really helps our stream and the channel. Thank you so much. But here's the Camp Crystal Lake. It's cool. The lights are flashing here. So I can't wait to see the menu. I know they released some of the delectable offerings today, but not all of them. So we'll see. The second the menus are up and the medallions up and everything, we're gonna be here and we'll live stream it so y'all can join us and see it live too. Here is London. Take a stroll through London with me. Sorry if that accent was horrendous. I mean, no offense. I just have this thing. I love accents, and I love like in another life. I feel like I was a what do you call them? like a voice actor. Thank you for the like. Somebody must have liked it. Appreciate the support. Here's the night bus. Oh, and it looks like the night bus attendant and the shrunken head, they're there. Roasted. He just said they're FaceTiming somebody, and he said that they're having a ton of fun without you. Roasted. Also, while I'm here, okay, I'm going to show you real quick into Diagon Alley. I know the Death Eaters are going to be out this year. Excuse me. And let's see if they've added anything new. So, like that bin right there, that's going to be for the Death Eaters. And a lot of times, these like they light up green. Oh, here's another one. They light up green and they have smoke and fog effects happening and stuff. Here's a huge one. Oh, it's like a whole stage here. Yeah, there's going to be green lights and fog effects. And oh, yeah, Danny, you didn't know? So if you are here during Halloween Horror Nights, don't skip out on Diagon Alley. They have the Death Eaters roaming all throughout the area, interacting with people, doing spells and wand magic, and people will duel them, including me. I dueled them even without a wand. I did wandless magic. They were baffled. It was amazing. But anyway, so it's going to be here. And they even go into Nocturne Alley, and they walk around, and there's like a whole thing that happens in Nocturne Alley too. So definitely check it out. And I'm not going to go in there because I don't want to lose service. But here's a view at the Dragon. Universal actually is not too busy this evening. I haven't looked at any of the ride times, but as far as like walking around, getting around the park, it's not been too busy. Not too bad. Jay Bowser, what wands do we have? That's a great question. I know we have Hermione's wand. We have some of the interactive wands as well. I cannot think of them off the top of my brain, but we have a good collection. We have some, yeah, we have a good collection. We got some wands at Epic Universe too from Kazume Akajor. How'd I forget her name? Mr. Disney King. I've experienced the Death Eaters now for a few years, even out at Hollywood's HHN, and they seem to be a one-note performance. I really need them to add Beatrix. Yeah, Beatrix a little strange. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna blow fire. Yeah, the at least the ones here in Orlando, when we've interacted or when we've seen people interacting, it's been a blast, and they really, I don't know, it's fun and it's cool too because they seem to hire really tall people to make them more intimidating. It's a fun thing. Mr. Disney King, I did enjoy their performance in front of the bank they did last year. That's cool. What'd they do in front of the bank? I don't know if we caught them there. We caught them in Nocturne Alley and out wandering, of course, but I don't think we saw them in front of the bank. Danny, I'm down in Jacksonville, and last year was your first HHN. You got completely rained out. And oh, and you're an annual pass holder. That's cool. Annual pass holder family. Very cool. It sucks that your first HHN got rained out, but like definitely ponchos, the umbrellas, like it's needed. Unfortunately, I remember we were there last year and the year before, and luckily we were prepared. We had ponchos and umbrella, and we just stood there waiting the rain out like a champ. But it yeah, it rained hard, and a lot of people got soaked. Absolutely soaked. Oh wait, is it gonna do it now? It's like that Shrek meme with the kid, and he's like poking, and he's like, "Do the thing." Mr. Disney King, they would gather in front of the bank and discuss, and then form a spell, and then all march down Diagon Alley towards where you were standing, then separate. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if we caught that. Maybe we did, and I just don't remember. Oh, I do see the fire in the dragon's mouth. Hold on. It's going to do it. Amazing. That never gets old. Okay. Don't worry, y'all. I aguamentade. It didn't get me. Wheels, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining this evening. Have you seen anything for Freddy Fazbear's? Earlier, hold on, let me get out of this area. Earlier, we did in the tribute store. I showed very briefly some of the new Five Nights at Freddy's merch. You will see a more in-depth look at the new Five Nights at Freddy's merch, as well as they have new Mel's Dine-In merch and a few other things too, like year shirts with the houses and the scare zones. You'll see that in tomorrow's vlog. I can't go in the buildings because I don't want to lose service for you all. That's no fun. Danny, I think it's a tradition for it to rain during HHN. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. There was one year they had planted corn, and there were like the most horrendous hurricanes ever here in Florida. So every year they don't use corn anymore. They use like a bamboo that kind of looks like corn, but it still rains like crazy. So, but at least they tried. Mr. Disney King. I remember my first time waiting for the dragon to go off, not knowing the times tricks before it goes off, just waiting with your camera ready. Yeah, it's funny. People still do that because you don't realize, you don't know when exactly it's going to be. I think it happens like maybe every 8 to 10 minutes. I'm not sure, but here in this DJ scare zone, undead scare zone area, whatever it's going to be, DJ one, they've added these pedestals. I assume there's going to be like dancing scare actors on them or something. We're going to have to see. There's two, and then there's a third one over here as well. So, and they've also added like really huge speakers here next to the main stage area. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. There's Shea Alcatraz. Wheels, that's dope. I'll be there late September into early October. Amazing. That's a fantastic trip. Just bring your poncho. You'll be fine. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a really amazing year, I think. Mr. Disney King, oh, those are tripping hazards. What is Universal thinking? Yeah, it'll be interesting when it's all dark out and if there's fog there too. I wonder how they'll like mark that off. That's a really good point, actually. Sorry, I put you on mute for a second. The music was really loud there. Danny, okay, so the dragon goes off every 10 minutes on the dot. For example, 2, 2:10, 2:20. That's cool. I didn't realize that. They're setting up for the sensational show. I'm not going to stay this evening for it. We're just going to finish the loop and then we'll head out. But I did want to show you over by the Fast and Furious ride. Look at this. This one is heavily rumored to be the Jason Universe house. From pictures online, you can definitely confirm that it is the Jason Universe house. And look, we have a marquee with the TV timer, and then they do have the poster back here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it does say Jason Universe back there. So this is the Jason Universe house. Also, thank you for those that just gave us likes. Really helps the live stream, really helps the channel. If you're enjoying the content, consider subscribing. We are daily vloggers here in Orlando, and we plan on being here opening night of Halloween Horror Nights, and we're going to be live streaming for you all. We want to bring you with us, and we'll be here all throughout September live streaming. So if you enjoy that, if that sounds intriguing, consider subscribing. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so all of your support, like, subscribe, ring of that notification bell, it really helps our channel a lot. So thank you. Hey, the Wandering Andinos, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday night. Can't wait to see HHN, so much fun. I know, they're moving a week and a half. We are almost there. Hope everyone's having a good evening. You're so sweet. Hope you're having a good evening, Andinos. Leslie, the last time we were at Universal was 2021, still during the pandemic. You had to wear masks. Ooh, that's tough. That was tough, especially in the heat down here. Mr. Disney King, I'm not wearing a poncho for Terrifier House. Neither am I. I'm like, let it soak me. We'll see. It's all gimmick to make people spend money for ponchos. I just can't with the house gimmick. You know, I like the way you think. I think it's a ploy. It's a ploy. Here, I'm just coming into Toxic New York, Toxic Mutations. Here's uh here's what it looks like. They've added this like toxic sludge. It's really cool actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very three-dimensional. It's like a foam type of thing that's oozing and dripping, and I love this touch. It was funny because they added like the paint at first, and I don't know if it didn't look good or what, but they changed it up. They took some of it off the ground, and now they've added this new like ooze goop kind of thing. Back there, you can see Sting Alley with one of the food booths, but here's the newsstand, and they've added here by this BuzzCon. There's all this toxic sludge here too. It's looking so good, and it's all over the newspapers, headlines, and stuff. I love what they did here. It looks so cool. Also, I saw a couple more likes coming. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let me catch up on comments. Danny, I'm having a good evening. How are you, Antinos? Andinos, is Fast and Furious still using up good space and electricity? You bet they are. You bet they are. But at least it can be used for good purpose, and it'll be used for a house now, at least for a couple months. But Wandering Andinos, yes, I remember those days we went and they were all behind glass. Yeah, the scare actors. That was a time. Thank goodness that's behind us for sure. Alyssa Stenberg, Alyssa, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining us all. How are you this evening? And Dino's, ours is good. Just got back from Hollywood Studios, hanging out with the missus. Amazing. How was Hollywood Studios? Was it busy? Universal isn't like super busy this evening, it seems like. It's pretty chill tonight, thankfully. Thank you all for joining. We're just passing this one. I haven't seen any up. Actually, I lied to you. There was an update. There was something covered here on this BuzzCon barrel. They removed it. There's like a little hole there in the wall. I wonder if it was going to be like a water effect or something, but they removed that. Mr. Disney King, are you there for the final night of HHN every season? I am. We try to get close to it. This year, we actually have, we're using our premiere pass ticket for the night before Halloween. So we'll be here. And I think we'll probably live stream again, and we'll make a vlog and such. So the Wandering Andinos, it was not busy at all. Low crowds. That's cool. Seems like a chill night for the parks. Also, we love when y'all talk to each other too. We love this community that we're building. The theme park adventures. Theme park hippie adventures. Here's the BuzzCon sludge. They have some coming out of the barrel and all over the accident site too. It looks really good. They're doing a great job. One thing I will say is noticeably absent so far. I am not seeing any line marquees with wait times or house like posters over where they normally are, where the construction for Rip Ride Rocket is. So yeah, that's interesting, and you can already see some of the coaster has been taken apart up there. It's insane how quickly Universal moves, but I get it, moving quick. Time is money. Oh, can't forget. Let me show you the florist. Got the sludge over. We're looking for the Feed Me Seymour plan. I haven't seen it yet. Mr. Disney King was just going through my HHN bins and bringing out the memories to put out. These live HHN pre-streams are the best for your soul. We appreciate you joining. Thank you for spending some of your time with us. We appreciate you joining our adventures, hanging out the other night too. So glad we found each other. The Wandering Andinos, rest in peace. Yeah, to Rip Ride Rocket. It's tough. Just wanted to show you these updates for the food booths. They have all of the neon light now lit up, and they did remove the plants from outside of the Vault 33 food booth here. So that's pretty cool. Also, same for the fun house, the Firefly Fun House. They have like the neon lights all lit up. It looks great. No food signs up yet, but they did put out for both sides where you would go and order. And the one for the Firefly Funhouse, it looks like an old TV. It's kind of like Mr. Rogers style. It's cool. So those are those food booths. Let me show you the Terrifier food booths now too. You can see Rip Ride Rocket there in the background. It's like there's a light going up from behind it, like in memoriam. Oh, my heart. You don't see it lit up. Oh, I gotta stop looking at it. Okay, here's the Terrifier food booths at night. They are looking amazing. These were not all lit up and vibrant when we were here just a couple days ago, a couple evenings ago. The Clown Cafe looks incredible with all this lighting. Also, this one looks amazing too. And they both have the areas out front where you're going to order. So it's coming together. Mr. Disney King, the lighting, I know, it looks so good. And I love that they're different. They didn't make it too like same. Each one got to shine in its own way. I love that. Behind me is the Wana Fanta, but it's the bar. They usually have both sides. I wonder if they're going to be doing mixed drinks because I don't see that set up. I see drafts going right now. Usually they do have mixed drinks there. Leah, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Love HHN. Excited to see all the scare zones lit up, especially Spooky Lane. Yeah, the cat lady of Crooked Lane. I went through there earlier. You'll see it on the vlog tomorrow as well. We're daily vloggers here in Orlando, so we'll have that posted up tomorrow so you can see it in more detail. Mr. Disney King, wait, how does Hollywood Scare Zone look with the stages lit up? I'm not sure. Like, are you talking Hollywood? Sports Stooge, it's crazy. Every time I think they're done, they add more than what was already out. I know, they are not letting up the gas. They're not letting up the gas. Let me show you the Origins of Horror food booth here. Rip Ride Rocket. The only update that I saw on this food booth so far, they do have an ordering place here, kiosk, with 2 places to order. Danny, I have to go now. It was fun hanging. Thank you for joining us. Have a great night. See you on the next live. So over here, this is another one of the line standees, the house standees. This one, I don't know how well you're going to see it. I know I've said that on everyone. This one is El Artiste. I don't know if you can see it on the glare, but it's El Artiste. So this is going to be used for line space. I wonder how this is going to work, especially, look, that area is all blocked off, you can see. And then that area over there is blocked off. So, but I do see new truss work over there. I'll zoom in. So they must have a line that's going to go through here still. It'll be interesting to see how they do it with potential construction going on from Rip Ride Rocket. Also, thank you whoever gave us that like. Really appreciate that. Helps the channel, helps the live stream. Thank you so much. Mr. Disney King, I'm calling it. HHN House, Grave of Flesh, and the cemetery will be Rip Ride Rocket Gravestone. Oh, my heart. Why you gotta play like that? No, yeah, that'd be something. Grave of the Flesh. I keep forgetting about that one. There's so many good ones. There's maybe art. Oh, there's some. Who's in there? Who's in there? Can you see? I think I know who's in there. Comment down below. Who do you think is in there? The sports stooge. Just toss the TNT over. They will never see. I know. You know, y'all are always trying to get me in trouble. Y'all always trying to get me in trouble. They've added a ton of the jasmine vines over here. It's looking good, but I think that's the main update in this area. Mr. Disney. Oh yeah, I saw that one. The gravestone. Too funny. You know, speaking of gravestones, I think some of these are gravestones. We'll see. We'll see in a week and a half. In our live the other night of Rip Ride Rocket, watching the final cars go down, by the time we were leaving, it was almost midnight, and we actually saw Halloween Horror Nights team members, artists, out in the scare zones, adding more and more live. We were live, so if you want to check that out, it's toward the end of the Rip Ride Rocket live we did the other night on Sunday. Mr. Disney King, Poltergeist was supposed to come to Orlando again, but they changed it to Grave of the Flesh. It'll have the same entrance with the house on top, but instead of a house, it will be all graveyard. Interesting. I wonder why they were going to bring that one back again. I feel like they've done Poltergeist a couple times in the last couple years. Leo, shout out to all the team members that keep the houses safe. Yeah, keep the houses safe, keep us food and watered, and put all the artistry into decorating. They've outdone themselves this year. Let me go forward. Let me show you these the whole entrance kind of at night. You won't see it lit up, of course, but with the gargoyles. The sports dude, you said it's Fred Flintstone. You're hilarious. Here's the stones, the gargoyle stones. Leo, I can't wait for Dollhouse and Artista House. I know. Artista, I'm ready. And I love that they have like the Vine themes going on throughout the whole of HHN. Mr. Disney King, but how is Terrifier going to be safe with oceans of water continuously flowing on the ground? That's a good question. I bet they put ponchos out for the house. No, I'm just kidding. Not just once. Poltergeist was once in 2018. Hollywood is only repeating this year 8 years later. Oh, okay. It was just in my brain then, for sure. But this is partially how it'll look. There's the gargoyles. You can kind of see some of that purple lighting, purpley pink lighting already hitting it. It looks awesome. So, very cool. But those are tonight's updates. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna go through City Walk. I'll show you a view of Rip Ride Rocket. They have done a lot of demolition already. It's pretty wild how quickly Universal moves. I am excited to try all of the HHN food and drink offerings from this year, the specialty ones. We'll vlog it. We'll probably get some while we're live too. It's uh, a week away. Hope Coven has merch this year. Oh, for the Dead Coconut Club. That's a good point, Mr. Disney King. You want a shirt for the Dead Coconut Club Coven? I hope they do merch for that too. That's a great idea. I think the annual pass holder preview is coming soon. I got to look that up. I don't know if we missed it or not, but I know for sure they open next week. Over here, you can kind of see they already have these walls. These walls have been there for a bit in front of Rip Ride Rocket, and they've already started working and kind of like moving dirt around, flattening the ground. I'm ready though for the medallion. It's got to be coming soon. Maybe this Friday, maybe this week. We'll see. We'll see. Did anybody see the announcement for the food and drink offerings so far? I know they didn't like reveal everything or a ton, but what are your thoughts so far? Is there anything in particular you're excited to try? I'm excited to try. I don't know if it's like the Camp Crystal Lake food booth and they have like a light at the end of the tunnel drink. No, don't quote me. I forget the name, but that one looks interesting. I heard also they're gonna have like pizza fries, but like different this year, potentially with like chicken tendies in it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. But as soon as the menus are out, we'll come back and show you all. Yes, only saw one thing you wanted, Mr. Disney King. That was the coffee alcohol drink. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be a hot drink or if it's going to be a cold drink. Because in this heat, it would be a lot to have a coffee drink. However, I will say I did see like drink carafes, like the hot ones, in one of the HHN bar standees. So we'll see. You suspect cold. That makes sense. That makes sense. Mr. Disney King, speaking of the Coven, at Coconut Club, here's a signage that they have in City Walk for it. They open at 5 p.m. only during Halloween horror nights. Entertainment, exclusive drink offerings, free admissions, all ages welcome. We're going to be there. We are going to be there. That one we're probably going to have to vlog. I don't think we can live stream because it's inside a building. But we'll vlog it. Mr. Disney King, I really want eggnog early this year with Galkin House offerings. That's a good idea. It's like a twist on eggnog drink. That's a really cool idea. They could even do like a glühwein or something of that nature would be delicious, or some type of mead potentially. All really good things. There's the Coven Coconut Club up there. I don't see anything going on, and it looks like it's all blocked off, so I'm not going to try to go up there tonight. Oh, wait. There is something up there that you can see. Hold on. Look at this. So you can see annual Samhain Bash. That is another word for, the modern Halloween. That's cool. Welcome pledges. Interesting. I'm glad I stopped and looked up. So we'll see. Did not expect Coven to be a sorority college type thing. We'll see. That would be an interesting take on the Coven. I hope it leans more into just like the witchy aesthetic, but we'll see. I know last year we loved the theme. It was the 80s vampires, right? That was amazing. They had like arcade machines in there, Miss Pac-Man. They had like dancers. It was cool. Flash mobs. Also, I was just seeing this weapons posters. Has anybody seen that yet? I heard it's a pretty good scary movie. Not like overtly scary, but good horror movie. We haven't seen it yet. All right, we are headed back now to the car in the parking garage. Parked in King Kong this evening. I'm impressed that I remembered. We usually end up in King Kong, I feel like, nowadays. Mr. Disney King, a big yes. Weapons is not scary, but it's creepy as heck. A bit unnerving, but a good time and watch. Even the end credits are trippy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we'll catch it in the theaters, but we'll try to watch it eventually. Maybe rent it one night. It's crazy. Oh, thank you for the like. Whoever gave us that like, thank you so much. Really helps the channel. Yeah, we're daily vloggers here in Orlando, so every bit of your support, it really helps us. These are the lines this evening. It's not too crazy. Like getting in earlier, I didn't film it, but it was backed up. I think they only had like maybe 4 or 5 security lines open, and it really caused a big crowd and wait getting in. The Sports Stooge. Well, thanks for the update. See y'all in the next one. Hey, Sports Stooge, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night. Yeah, we'll see you on the next live. Mr. Disney King, everyone. I say everyone is going to be running like the kids in weapons at HHN. You're not wrong. It's those the rowdy teens, the rowdy adults. Everybody will be hitting that pose, I bet. Hey, Christina Quinn. Thank you for joining. Happy Wednesday. Hey there. Hope you're having a great week. Same to you. Hope you're having a wonderful week also. Thanks for hopping in, saying hi. We might go live again later this week. We'll see. Hopefully the medallions are up out front of Universal Studios. We'll see. And once they are, and once the menus are up, we'll be back. We'll be live streaming. We'll also do a vlog as well. Hey, how you doing? Love when people say hi. It's so funny. Sometimes people like they don't realize what the gimbal is and why your camera's on it and stuff, and they're like looking and they're like, "What is that thing?" Christina, thank you. I'll try to catch the next live. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. And this is probably a great time to close out. Thank you all for joining this evening and seeing all of the new Halloween Horror Nights updates, some of the new merch as well, seeing the wait time marquees with like the house posters and everything. Oh my gosh, so exciting. So if you enjoyed this content, again, we're daily vloggers here in Orlando. I'm one half of the theme park hippies. I'm AJ. Mia, she's at home tonight, but you'll see her in the next live. And if you subscribe to our channel, you'll see we are daily vloggers. We have a ton of really cool adventures. So we'd love to have you on it. But wherever you are this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whenever you are, we hope you're having a good one. And we will see you on the next adventure. Again, we're going to be here opening night of Halloween Horror Nights live streaming. So join us. But have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.